Hello guys, so good morning. Up and very strong and ready for the day. So I have things to do today. One, I need to cook for the house. I'll be making rice and stew, and rice and beans and stew. I have salad to make. I have puff puff to make. So I will try my possible best to make sure that everything is ready before 12 o'clock. So we'll be able to be ready for church because church is by 2 and I don't want to go late to church. Yes. And I need to get ready, get myself ready, get my kids ready for church as well. So guys, stay tuned as we proceed in making our um puff puff first. Then after puff puff, then cooking. Bye. So guys, it's time to bake. So when I started, after I finished everything I was doing, I had to start baking, and I just put my yeast, I added my salt, I added sugar, and I poured in some milk and water, warm water. So I went ahead and I mixed everything, and after that I had to whisk it. So after mixing it, you can see I just went ahead. I made sure that everything was well combined. So after combining it, I added more sugar to it because I felt like maybe that the sugar wasn't enough. So I added more sugar because I didn't want it to be very sweet. I just wanted to be on a normal taste. So what I used, in short, I used up to 1.7 kg of flour. Then I went ahead to put special ingredients. So when I learned how to bake, or when I learned how to fry things, I used this I learned it from my mom. I learned it from my mom because if she's making anything like this, she is always putting it. So it gives that food that flavor, that nice aroma, and when you're eating it, you know that yes, there is something in it. So I used it. I use it. I like it. I like using it. So I went ahead and I did all my mixture. You can see the mess that the thing made on me. So what I now did next was I made sure that everything was well combined, and I covered it to rice. So I got something and I covered it to rice. So after leaving it for some time, I kept it aside. I went ahead with my salad. So at this point, I'm trying to cut this salad leaves. These salad leaves, they are big, so I had to get a knife and I packed everything. I cut everything. So when I was cutting them, I was just cutting and I'm putting everything layers by layer. So after this, I went ahead and I added my lettuce. So I brought in my green lettuce. I added to it. I cut everything. You can see the noise in the background when my babies are singing. So Chef Mandy is in the background and she's singing. So we just went ahead to continue what we were doing. Meanwhile, our puff puff was rising. So I made sure that everything looked so beautiful, everything is so nice, and everything was well chopped. So after adding everything, excuse me, I went ahead, I added my green beans, I added sweet corn. I just made everything to look very beautiful, guys, because I had to make it to look nice. So all these things are just pure vegetable. I just made it. I so much like this salad because it's easy and it's healthy. So it's not much. No much things, and you can hear the background down the background behind. The sound at the background. So this was what I did, and I made sure that everything was okay. So I actually made 17 liters of vegetables salad. So this was what I made. I made 17 liters, which is much. Then what I then did at the end was I added some tomatoes, some cherry tomatoes, which is sweet. This tomato, they were very sweet. I liked it. So You can hear my kids, they are busy singing ABCD on the background. I would like to do catering job. I would like to do catering because I like to cook. I know how to cook and I cook very well. So it is very nice. Like I enjoy it. I really enjoy it because I can do them. So guys, this is the puff puff and this is my salad. Salad is very beautiful when you mix everything. So I added carrots to it as well. Then I packed everything and we packed everything, and this is my stew. My stew was ready as well, and we ate. So I made rice and beans with stew. You can see how beautiful this stew, fresh tomato stew, is looking. And this is my white rice. This rice is not white anymore because I used my tomato water to make it, and it came out so nice and it came out very delicious. And this is me enjoying my food. I had to eat before we go to church. So after eating, we got ready, and this is us. You can see my babies walking to the taxi. So we booked Uber and we are on our way to the church. See us looking fresh, looking so beautiful, looking so elegant. And you can see my baby girl. So Chimeremeze does not want to sit down, and I was just holding him. And we got to the church. We drove down and I was just holding him in short. When we got to the church, of course, we had to take pictures. If I do not snap my children, who will? You can see how beautiful they are looking. They are so beautiful. And see my baby boy. Baba mo, Asa mo mama. You should not give una style. Who will? Like and follow. Thanks.